Managing your AR effect. After your effect is submitted, you can view and manage it in the Spark AR Hub. You can control your effect's scheduling, review its metrics, duplicate it to a newer version, or deactivate your effect. You can even change the effect's name or icon. Making changes to the published effects. After your effect is submitted, you can view and manage it in the Spark AR Hub. You can't make changes to the effect's appearance or in-camera functionality once it has been submitted. To change either of these things, you'll need to duplicate the effect, make the changes, and then submit it as a new effect. Review effect metrics. With Facebook's powerful insight tools, you can analyze how well your effect is performing with your audiences on both Facebook and Instagram. Insights for Facebook effects. You can view insights to track engagement with your effects in Facebook Camera. You will need to wait a few hours after an effect goes live to start seeing insights. This is a short amount of time that Facebook needs to gather the engagement metrics. Impressions for Facebook effects. Impressions is the number of times an effect was shown on screen. This includes when an effect is shown while someone is trying it out on the Facebook camera and when the effect is displayed in a shared story or a post on Facebook. Impressions are also broken down by channel. You can see the number of times an effect was shown in the Facebook camera, which is camera impressions, in the Facebook newsfeed post, which is newsfeed impressions, in the Facebook stories, which is story impressions. Insights for Instagram effects. To see insights for all effects belonging to a particular owner, go to the homepage of Spark AR Hub, select the effect owner at the top of the page, click the Insights tab underneath the effects owner. You will see three metrics: impressions, captures, and shares. Impressions for the Instagram effect. Impressions are the number of times an effect has been displayed on screen. This includes when an effect is shown while someone is trying it out on the Instagram camera and when the effect is displayed in a shared story on Instagram. Impressions are also broken down by channel. You can see the number of times an effect was shown in the Instagram camera, which is camera impressions, in the Instagram stories, which is story impressions. Captures for Instagram effects. This is the number of times someone captured a photo or video that featured your effect in the Instagram camera. Shares for Instagram effects. This is the number of times someone took and shared a photo or video that featured your effect to a story on Instagram. Promoting and sharing effects. Promoting and sharing your effects are the best way to help people discover and try them for themselves in the Facebook camera. Sharing on personal profiles. You can also share your effects with your friends and family on your own Facebook or Instagram profile. Simply take a photo or video in the Instagram or Facebook camera using your effect and post it on your timeline. Sharing on other platforms. Facebook isn't the only place you can share and promote your effects. You can use a link to share your camera effects in posts you make on Facebook as well as other social media platforms such as Twitter and Tumblr or on your own website or blog. You can get these links from the Spark AR Hub. If your audience clicks the link while using the mobile device, it will open to your effect in the Instagram or Facebook camera. If your audience is on a desktop computer, the link will take them to a page where they can preview your effect and send a notification to their mobile devices to try it themselves. Sharing on Instagram stories. Post to Instagram stories showing you and others using your effect. For example, create a highlight reel of photos or videos for your effect. You can even create a reel that shows your followers using your effect. You can capture a photo or video using your effect, save it, and then post it on Instagram to reach followers who have not seen your effect in your stories. Add the sharing link for your effect to your Instagram profile bio or use the effect in your profile photo. Tips for sharing Instagram effects. Include a clear action for your followers to try your effect. Remember, if someone follows you, they will already have your effect in the Instagram camera. Mix up the use of your effects with different formats. Try video, boomerang, and photos. Tag people in Instagram stories and posts. The more accounts who use your effects, the more it can spread to the people who do not follow you. Post about your effect frequently, but also space posts apart over a few weeks to ensure your followers see that you launched the effect. Publish Instagram stories and posts at the optimum time of the day when the followers are online. Here are other ways to share Facebook and Instagram effects. Think about new and exciting ways to share and promote your effect. You could maybe ask influential people associated with your brand to use your effect, or find creative uses for your effect like a hashtag Throwback Thursday post, or even create a contest for people to use your effect in a creative way, or build anticipation by pre-announcing the release of your effect. We hope to see all of you create and share what you have learned here.